Alright, we are back with another Dragon Ball video today, and we're going to be going into the newest Extreme Super Battle Road stage. We actually have a fun one. It is time limit, so it's a lot of the fusion and like Potara characters, anything that involves a time limit, obviously, as the name suggests. But yeah, it is one of the funnier ones because it's got some fusions on it, so this is a fun one. It should be easy. I've seen a lot of people getting killed by it, and I actually got killed by it, but it should just be a lot of dodging that we're going to need to happen. But yeah, let's take a look at the team. This is the team we're going to be running. Like I said, pretty much all fusions. Honestly, one of the like better setups in the game, I would say. Like you could run this full. The only one that's missing would be like STR Rose. Otherwise, this is like a normal team I would run in like other events. So I am very happy that this is one of the stages because I don't like it was one of the niche categories, you know, like heavenly events or something like that. Or what was it? Storied figures. That one was not fun. It was just, I mean, like not really not fun, but they don't have a Tapion unit that's good. So, and they have an Easy Aid, the LR. So there's really no one fun on there. I guess Pycon was fun after I pulled him. He was a little more fun to use in that stage. But, you know, there's not really that many characters on those categories, so they're not really as fun. All right, yeah, before we get into this stage, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's just get into the fights. All right, let's get into this first stage. This one is a little easier because it is a one-person one, as you can see with this little kid Goku. So, ooh, actually, this is kind of screwy, because, or actually not really, because we are gonna, the 7th years are gonna be a little scary being out of, like, their 77% damage reduction on turn 3 here when we come back, but maybe we'll be able to kill. We are going to get 2 attack lowers with that STR Goku. That is one thing that makes me appreciate STR Goku lowering attack, or like any of these characters having attack lowering or stuff like that on their kits. It does kind of, this is when it comes into play, Extreme Super Battle Road and Super Battle Road. This is when they are able to show off things like that, like stunning, sealing, because you can barely do that in other events. The Tamagami 1 stage, I believe, you can actually lower his attack, if I remember correctly. The 3rd stage of that red zone, so he actually can be attack lowered by the Goku, which does make him good in there. Obviously, he cancels dodge, so the Goku is a little less good in there, but you know, it's still pretty good. And this is definitely one where it can shine a lot, especially against a one-turn or a one-person phase. But yeah, these guys all do a lot of damage, so we should be able to somewhat blow through it. Because as you can see, the bosses are still pretty darn tanky for these events, so the 7th years aren't going to do much damage, but once we get like Gogetas together and stuff, then we are going to be doing some real damage, which actually we will have AGL Gogeta come back onto this rotation. What my plan is to have a Goku on each rotation, STR Goku, because obviously he's going to be our slot 1 dodging. That's where I said earlier that it's going to just be kind of a dodge fest, or at least that's the only way we'll die in my eyes, is if we fail a dodge with one of them. Otherwise, I think everyone else would live like post-super, like the 7th years with their 77% damage reduction up, I think they could live something post-super. Obviously, the STR Gokus will lower their attack a little bit, so that will make it even better. Like, I'm actually curious. Let's see. Will he take this Goku Super? He's a little... Okay, yeah, perfect. His attack was lowered a little bit. He's able to take it. But yeah, the Goku's dodging is going to be the biggest thing, so I think I will probably have a blue Goku and then a tech Super Vegito or physical blue Vegito. One of the 2 in slot 2, and then the other rotation will be a blue Goku. And, you know, maybe I'll float the 7th years around as I can, because if I'm able to get the 7th years on turn 2, then if we ever get to a fight with turn 4, we're able to transform him, obviously. So, yeah, this is a weird one. I will put Int Gogeta in slot 1 just in case there is a super there, because if there's a super there, he can counter it, and that's really our only chance of living that super, I would say. Like, with all 3 of these units, Tech Goku going in slot 1 would not be able to take it. Okay, yeah, he's good. So now, yeah, I think the Tech Goku now will be good in the middle slot after he'll still have 90% damage reduction and all that defense. Obviously, Physical Vegito Blue won't be able to take it, but he has like a 50% chance to dodge, so, you know, maybe he'll dodge it. Hopefully he supers in the 2nd slot, because the Vegito will most definitely die at the end there. He is actually one that I guess could get caught purely by supers, but this Goku's got his attack lowered a good amount too, so maybe he won't, but he also has a, I think, 50% chance to dodge every super that goes at him. It goes up if we're under an HP threshold, but we're obviously not under that. This guy would be able to live a super, so hopefully he does this, and then every normal on Vegito at the end there would be great, because that will be a crap ton of counters. Super? Okay, so hopefully Vegito either doesn't die somehow, because I think he gets damage reduction against supers, Either that or it's the dodge I'm thinking about. Oh my god, no supers either. Dude, 3 normals afterwards? What are you? Jeez, this guy's selling me right now. I wish he would give me 4. I don't get to use this guy very often, so I am very excited to use him. Like, I used him in my runs of the future team before I eventually gave up and used the extreme team against the Tamagami 1 fight. I ended up making that video instead. But I was using the future team, and this Vegito, okay, dodged. This Vegito was one of the things that with the Rose fight that was a little weird, because Rose kind of counters him with him countering Rose, because Rose obviously does AoEs and stuff. I kind of want to give same type orbs to them, just for the Dokkan attack, so I am going to try and kind of fish for a Dokkan attack here. But yeah, the Rose kind of perfectly counters that that physical Vegito, because you're going to build Rose up when you don't really want to. You want to save building Rose up for the end, obviously. And when he attacks you with AoEs, Vegito Blue counters it, and then it's just kind of like, all right, now you just buffed Rose up. And then obviously, if Rose's hitting physical Vegito Blue, he will just counter it when it hits him. So you're just gonna build Rose up a ton, which part of me wants to try a strategy of blitzing Rose first instead of Zamasu, because obviously Zamasu also gives him an attack buff, like a 20 or 30%, something like that, while Zamasu's alive. So killing Zamasu does just like make Rose a lot weaker, and then it's just blitz Rose after that. But I'm thinking maybe you could try and blitz Rose first and then leave Zamasu second. But Zamasu also hurts you, he locks you. He's the more annoying one. He is the one that you want to kill first. But using that physical Vegito Blue in that fight is a struggle a little bit, because he does build up that Rose a lot. But he is a really good unit, so I want to keep using him. But I just can't really find excuses to use him. So this is a great excuse to use him, I think. I definitely could have replaced him with like the Int Gohan, who's not my favorite right now. The Tech Golden Frieza and Gogeta, obviously I could have replaced them and put them on here. There's no extreme class allies, so you wouldn't be able to use the active skill, which kind of sucks, but you would be able to get Gogeta out decently quick. But I just decided on physical Vegito Blue over them, because I think, you know, he links up with the Blue Goku a little bit better with like the God links. But he is just really good, and he does a lot of damage, which I think is great for Extreme Super Battle Road, which, as you can see, we killed the Goku there pretty quick. I think we have a really good rotation here lined up now, because we can throw Int Gogeta in that last slot, and then I think everything else is good. Ooh, we did get kind of unlucky with orbs, but it's fine. I think I'm going to just try and kill, because this Goku's tech, so I don't want to aim at Babidi, because he's not going to do anything, but we can kill Babidi really quick if I pick the right things. Hold on, I need to look at Orb Pet, or no, I'm getting this one actually. No, I'll get that one, and then that will take the green down, so that's good. So yeah, now we can do a lot of damage with the Gogeta on Babidi, which will be good. And I think if they both super Gogeta at the end, he's just going to counter them, or hopefully will counter them. But he does have his full damage reduction up and like all his regular damage, so that'll be good. And obviously we'll attack lower Boo here a little bit, which will be good for in case Boo supers in the middle there in our Tech Goku. But otherwise, I think our Tech Goku's honestly good, because he's got such high defense. Which he's another one, actually. This Vegito is one that I don't get to use as much anymore. He's really fallen off in terms of, like, well, not even really fallen off. It's just that the AoE events really do kill him. And there was a couple of them that got released. Obviously, Rose, like the Omega Shenron in that same special battle group. I feel like there was another one. I can't think of it right now. But, yeah, that Vegito did kind of get thrown to the wayside after a lot of the GDC power creep, and then a lot of the more recent events, just because of the way they were built, and he just didn't have the defense, I guess, to keep up with his damage reduction. Can I get 3 supers? Okay, let's go. All right, perfect. We love to see Gogeta give me 3 supers, because then he just builds his attack up so fast. I love this Int Gogeta, too. He's such a fun one to use. And I think he might be able to kill Babidi, because he's going to have a pretty much guaranteed crit after all these hits. Super him, Babidi. I want Babidi to super him and just have him get nuked. No, you didn't. Okay, well, there was no super there, which is kind of scary. Since we have Int Gogeta floating around, I am going to float off the AGL Gogeta as well. That's kind of one that I want to avoid floating off, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Ooh, we did aim at Babidi, which kind of sucks. I'm going to reset and aim at Boo with my STR Goku real quick, because I just want to do something else. I feel like I got way different orbs when I loaded this back up. I don't remember being able to get this many orbs with everyone, unless I clicked something wrong, but, I mean, I'm going to get that with the Goku. and then I will aim at Babidi with physical Vegito Blue, because there's only one attack that's going to hit the STR Goku before, like, there's only one Babidi attack, and there's only 2 Babidi attacks total. So I guess, yeah, just in case Babidi doesn't die. I mean, I'm honestly, yeah, just in case Babidi doesn't die, I guess Gogeta can nuke him. But, like, I do think he will die here. Obviously, Goku needs to keep giving us dodges. Dodge this one for sure, because this is a super. I do, okay. It takes so long for that animation to play. Okay, yeah, and then Babidi is going to die before he even gets a chance to super. So we're all good. That's the other thing with ESBR. They don't super as much as, like, a regular event. Not, like, nearly as much. A regular event will get, like, it'll be 1 super a turn guaranteed. But, like, as the last turn, there wasn't even a super unless I looked away. There wasn't a super, and then Babidi didn't even super before we were able to kill him. So these ESBR events are definitely a little weirder. We're definitely going to kill Babidi with this guy. Babidi dies so quick. He might even, okay, yeah, die. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I was going to say die to a normal attack, maybe not even a super. But hopefully Vegito can give me, okay, he's doing better. He's redeeming himself. Give me 4 supers. That's 3. Give me a 4th one. Okay, I'll take 3. I'll take it. As long as you give me crits on these counters, I'll be even more happy. Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. He's not like in Gogeta. I wish he's like in Gogeta where he could like build up on hits or even build up on attacks. That would have been cool. But you do have to give him, he's full crit in my hidden potential system. He has been full crit since the day he came out. Like, I remember so vividly pulling that physical Vegito Blue. I was so happy, dude. Like, I wanted him so much, because that was, like, pretty soon after he came out in the anime, and I was so hyped for him. I wanted him so bad, and I did pull him when my, like, first batch of, like, free-to-play stones. I think I pulled both of them, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if I pulled the I think I pulled the Rosé in like 1 multi and then immediately started pulling on Vegito for like the rest, because I usually do 1 multi on the other one and then do the rest on the banner that I want, or 1 rotation it ended up becoming. But all right, I'm gonna I'm gonna float them off. I think we're good here right now because I can just throw Goku here. It does suck that I can't get same type orbs, I guess, but I mean, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll get that. I do want to try and get the Dokkan attack on that last fight, because I figured I could maybe get it if I got enough same type orbs, but I would have literally had to get same type orbs with every single like attack I did, because I don't think we're gonna kill Boo on this turn, but we'll be close. We are gonna be really close, which I guess would help in getting that Dokkan attack, but the next phase is the Pride Troopers, and that's the phase where I died, because I did 1 run on this real quick, just to see, because I saw a lot of people on Twitter posting the numbers for it, but also just everyone dying to it. So I was very scared to get into this event, I will say. But it has not turned out to be bad at all, like, as long as you're, I guess, using the right team, because I saw people using the 10th anniversary Gogeta. He's washed at this point. Like, Gogeta has stats, Vegito has no like damage reduction numbers. That's like damage reduction versus raw numbers is night and day, and I think this is a very like proving event, I guess, because I mean you can see you don't get to even turn 4 to use like the blue Goku active skill. Everything dies on turn 3 because you hit so hard. This guy's gonna die to a long-standing long 7th year super attack. Obviously we know they're a movie whenever they attack, so we gotta wait for this guy, but he is going to die to these guys. At least I think he's getting really close there. Okay, I was gonna say he better die to at least one of them. All right, I think they probably had 1 more going. Okay, so yeah, this is good. We can throw Gogeta in the 3rd slot, and then shit, I might even keep him on rotation, but he's scary to keep on rotation, low-key. I do kind of want to keep Vegito Blue on rotation, I guess, but I mean, no, I would rather keep Gogeta on rotation, because we are going to get the 7th years next turn, but the int Gogeta does seem to get caught more often than I would like. Okay, let's get that one. I guess I might just get same type orbs, or actually I probably won't. Who am I gonna attack with this guy? I think we go after Dispo with these 2 and see if we can kill him before he even like gets to attack next turn. But yeah, this is where I died last time. I died to a Dispo super to literally this situation. Okay, Goku dodged this time. Last time he didn't. Last time my Goku did not dodge. So that's really what we're looking for right now. I think we could get caught by physical Vegito Blue eats something at the end there, which I think he definitely can. Like if it's a Topo super, he's definitely dying to that. So that is where we can 100% get caught here. But we're doing pretty good damage to Jiren even, like without even needing to. So I want Topo to super here. I need Topo to super on this last attack. Okay, he didn't. So we're hoping that he, I guess, supers this guy, and this guy can counter it. I actually love with both of them supered this guy, because then this guy would, yeah, like I said, be able to counter both. which would be even better. He won't have any of his crit built up, which will kind of suck. Okay, Dispo didn't die as fast as I would have liked, but he doesn't have any of his crit built up, but it would avoid Vegito Blue taking any of the supers at the end there, and I will be mad if I switch them and then he ends up not. Okay, all right, Jiren supered here. Physical Vegito Blue would have died 100%, so we need Topo to super too. Okay, he didn't super. All right, we need to pray for a physical Vegito Blue dodge or that he just doesn't even super. I think we will, never mind. I was gonna say, I think we will kill Dispo if we get enough supers, and we didn't. Okay, pray, we need 2 dodges from this Vegito, and he didn't get this one. All right, well, this is death, unfortunately. God damn it. All right, I will come back and try and no-item this again. All right, we are back. I made it back to the final phase of this Super Battle Road stage. I'm back at the Pride Troopers, and I did not get the Dokkan attack like I thought I did this turn. I was very sure that I was gonna get the Dokkan attack. I was so close, but I needed one more same type orbs. But I should have just gotten it with the AGL Gogeta at the end, because I did have some AGL orbs. I wish I came back before, but I was just doing some thinking before I did it. So now Dispo is not gonna die this turn, which is a big issue, because yeah, this guy's aimed at Topo. Otherwise, I should have just aimed him at Dispo. God, yeah, no, I'm very mad at myself here. I could have gotten a Dokkan attack, and I think probably sealed the win, because Dispo would have died, and Jiren would have been very close to dead, if not, if I could have killed him with the AGL Gogeta at the end. But we're still, I think we still should be good. I did, as you can see, I'm using the gods. I did end up switching out Physical Vegito Blue for the gods, because the Physical Vegito Blue needed to dodge the supers. The gods, I think, will just live it if they take any of the supers, so I really do think they will be okay, even if Topo hits them here. But we are down some health because STR Goku took 1 normal, and then someone took a super, I forget who, but they took it for like 300k, so we are down to like 50% HP, but this team has almost 1,000,000 health, so I'm really not worried too much. But I do think these guys can take some damage. Like, yeah, I do think this will like maybe kill, so I am kind of scared of this. Okay, or it was close. See, that's what, yeah, the gods they're very good, and the obviously the 7th years, they're very, very good, but they're starting to age out slightly. Like, I see them at the bottom of people's top 10s, but they're not aging out a bunch, so I do think it's, they're definitely still okay. I don't know if this Jiren super is a Ki Blast, and if it is, then this Gogeta can counter it, which sucks, because if I put the Gogeta in the middle slot, he would have been able to counter Topo's super, because I'm pretty sure his is a Ki Blast if I just saw it there. So he would have been able to counter that, and it would have been much better. I don't think he can counter this guy's super. Okay, he didn't super anyway. All right, we still need to pray for some, you know, dodges here from STR Goku, but we are going to get the Dokkan attack, obviously, with this whole rotation. I'm just gonna aim at him, I guess. Hopefully he can take out more than 1 with this Dokkan attack, you know? I'm gonna aim at him, I guess, and then we'll do that just to get max Ki possible. So we really just need him to dodge 1 attack here, and then I think we kill maybe Dispo and Topo if we get lucky enough. Is this the friend one? This is probably mine. Yeah, see, I wanted to get the Dokkan attack with the friend one too, but it's fine, because the friend one's 100%, mine is not, which I guess is a downside to some free-to-play players for the new leader skill update where you can duplicate it. But I mean, you can still look for the 100% leaders on your friends list if you need it. So okay, please at least kill Dispo. At least Dispo. That's all I like really, really need him to kill right now is Dispo. Okay, please crit on Dispo. Okay, he almost killed Topo too. I should have aimed at Topo with someone else, because we're not going to be able to kill Jiren here. Oh, I should have just aimed at Topo with literally anyone else. I aimed, like, away. I think we might be able to kill Jiren, though. Maybe. Because, yeah, I should have aimed at Topo with him, because I knew Dispo was going to die. I had confidence maybe Topo would die, too. But this is a screw-up on my part. Because maybe, I don't think we'll kill Jiren here with this guy. And then the 7th years won't, obviously, be able to kill Topo. And I think anyone that gets hit by a super is just dead with the amount of health we're at. Oh, dude, I think I screwed up. No, because Jiren's attack is lowered so much that I think it'd be fine if we got hit by a super from him. Give me one more. Okay, please. Crit and kill him, and then just have Topo do nothing for 1 attack, because I think he's hitting him once. Oh, no, he didn't crit. Okay, Topo, don't do anything. Okay, I think the 7th years can kill both. At the very least, they're killing Jiren, who I think is the only one attacking them, so then Topo will be the only one alive next turn. I think we're good. I think we won. I think I was able to successfully do this. I didn't screw up. They're hitting Topo, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. They're gonna get like 2 or 3 more supers. It's not gonna be very high attack stats, but maybe they can. They had full Ki, so they'll have super effective against all types. So they should be able to give me 1 more. Yeah, and they're not even getting hit. All right, we are good. These Super Battle Road stages take so long. It takes like 20 minutes for me to get through it, so I really didn't want to die again. Let's go. All right, perfect. I will show off the no item on that one. That was a successful no item. Just needed to not use physical Vegito Blue, because he has a 50% chance to dodge over the gods who have a 100% chance to live. They just might take half your health while they do it. But there we go, no items on the time limit stage. As I said, this is one of the easier ones you could probably get a no item on because of just how strong the team is and how many good viable options there are. Like I said, I could have switched out half that team for other units, but that was just the one I thought would work the best against Extreme Super Battle Road. Alright, yeah, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I think I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.